Hi, my name is Pat Goodwin with Pat Goodwin Associates. I'd like to talk about how do you deal with a lack of motivation. When I think about a lack of motivation, it could mean in the workplace, it could mean in just conducting your personal behavior or your personal position. Dealing with a lack of motivation can be several-fold. If you're working inside a company and you feel like the employees are not motivated, you need to take a look and reevaluate what is it that these employees have been assigned to do. Do they have a clear expectation of what their job is? Do they clearly understand what it is that they're expected to do? Many times people get in directions and they're given instructions and they walk away from a meeting and they still are not clear on what they're to do. They then are afraid or intimidated for asking for further clarification. So it's important to make sure, first of all, that in order to keep people motivated and to overturn a lack of motivation, to sit down with maybe a small group in a division and say, help me understand what we need to do in order to improve your performance, or to take a look at what is going on in your individual department that would help you become more productive again, being sensitive to what it is that they have to say. There are styles of managers. It's a command and control. Absolute power corrupts, and power corrupts absolutely. So if you have a style of management that is going on where the people are demotivated due to a command and control environment, that probably is going to encourage the employees to be lack productivity and to be less motivated to come to work, because that's not a style of workplace that they enjoy. People need to be creative, need to be rested, and they need to come to work feeling empowered to do their job. So turning employees around who are not motivated could be that you need to have a one-on-one meeting or small group meeting to address the issue. There are times that an employee has to grow on, that no matter what you've done or how well you have tried to document their lack of performance, and you have given them plenty or ample time to improve their performance, there are times that an employee needs to grow on in order to find a job that they will be happier in. So hopefully that will give you some pointers about how to remotivate employees who are demonstrating a lack of motivation. And a lot of that comes from inside. It's a personal attitude about, do they see the glass half empty? Do they see the glass half full? And it's okay to see the glass either way, but are they always shooting holes in the glass? And how can you help them to turn that around, in other words, to become a more productive employee? Thank you.